Hello, everyone. It's me, it's your girl, Sia Bryant, and I am here for another video. So, the question that I have here is an interesting one, and we talked about it in my mentorship group, and I wanted to kind of bring it to the wider audience to kind of get your thoughts on it. The question is, you are somewhere and you're going to administer an oath to a signer. Okay. So, several questions. I'm going to give you several variations of this question. So, it is a jurat that you have before you. You need to administer an oath. First question is, what if the signer hypothetically has had a stroke and cannot raise their right hand in order to take the oath? What do you do? Do you still proceed with the signing? Um, and let's say, for the sake of this particular argument, the person is left-handed, so they can sign, but they cannot raise their right hand for the oath. That's one scenario. Second scenario is this. What if you get to a particular signing? It is, let's say it's a power of attorney document. You get to the signing, and the person is a veteran. Thank you for your service, Mr. or Ms. Veteran. And they have lost part of their right arm. Okay. There's a jurat that's there and needs to be signed. Do you allow that person to continue with the signing, or do you stop the signing at that time? So I think that's a very interesting question. And I went to the National Notary um, Organization Association to kind of get some insight on this. So the NNA says that the first and foremost, when you are administering an oath, you need to do three things. You need to respect the individual beliefs and choices. Okay. Um, if they do not want to take an oath, you might be able to proceed depending on your state laws. Now, I know it sounds like a broken record. Everything depends on your doggone state laws, right? But it does in this case. So you have one thing. The NNA says respect the individual beliefs and choices. Number two, don't joke or behave frivolously, don't joke when it comes time to administer the oath. And I know it's interesting because people, they just kind of, I don't know, just, elicits a kind of a giggle. And in essence, when it's time to kind of take that oath. But, you want to make sure that the signer knows that this is serious business and that they are, in essence, they're swearing or affirming that the information is true in the document. So that's one thing. And then the third thing that the NNA says is use appropriate ceremonial gestures for the oath or affirmation. So in most cases, it's raise your right hand and repeat after me, those types of things, or say I affirm, I swear, or I affirm, whatever your script is. So in the case of the person who is unable to raise their right hand, or the person who just says, you know what, I don't want to raise my right hand, the question I have to you is, what do you do? What do you do? Comment below if you have been in this situation, or B, I don't know if I said A, been in this situation, B, if you have a thought about what should happen and what you should do. Tell me what the correct thing is in your opinion. I will pin my comment below to let you know what I've done in similar situations. So it's kind of a cliffhanger of sorts, but it's interesting to see what your thoughts are about oaths and affirmations. So until next time, goodbye.